and I hope that you will be blessed by today's video. I know it's another touchy topic, but we must do it, huh? We must use our testimonies to encourage other people. Before I got pregnant, I was about 135, 140 pounds. Right before delivery, I went up to about 220 plus. And I felt the difference in my body everywhere. I felt tired. My legs was just rubbing together like this, and I wasn't used to that sensation. The back of my neck was black. My armpit became very dark. When I say black, I mean darker than my normal skin tone, because I am already black. So I know it sounds stupid, but it was pigmented, right? And under my arms, between my legs, became darker, and you know, I just began to feel so insecure. And stretch mark, I did everything. I did the natural oil, the shea butter, the coconut oil, the every oil, and I rubbed and I rubbed and I rubbed and I rubbed, and the more I rub, the more I see stretch marks. You know, it starts from one little stroke, then it's stroke, 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 and then I said, oh, not the front of the belly, no, Lord, not the front of the belly. And then the stretch mark come on the front of the belly. Okay, that was the last string, and I said, I give up. I have a baby inside of me. The doctor told me that I can eat anything that I want because I want a healthy baby, and because it took about 2 years of my husband and I trying, and that's another video if you haven't seen it, how I overcame infertility. Please go and watch it. It'll be a blessing to you. But yeah, after 2 years of trying and we finally conceived, we wanted to make sure that we have a healthy baby, and whatever I craved, I ate. Now, I'm not going to tell you not to eat or to eat. Listen, follow your own discretion and follow your doctor's orders, right? But my doctor said, listen, you want to have a healthy child? If you feel a crave, eat what you're craving. So I did. You know, I cursed the day I ate poutine, Canadian poutine. I mean, I had about maybe 7 or 8 poutines, maybe more, throughout my pregnancy, and you know that's fat. But man, all that gravy and that melted cheese and the hot fries. Huh? Yeah. So that that aided in me gaining so much pounds. And not only the poutine, I wanted everything authentically Jamaican. I wanted the cold foot and beans. I even made Kong soup. I made it cow skin soup. Things that I've never even eaten. I just wanted to make it and eat it. So I gained a lot of weight. And I'm laughing now because it's funny to me, because I was 135, 140, and now I'm like 220. And I was so, I felt so like heavy, and I felt hideous at one point. And especially when people would say, oh my God, that's you? Oh, you were so pretty, but you know, you're still pretty on the inside, girl. Yeah, I had someone say that to me. And when I was alone, I cried. And I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried. But you know what? I wouldn't change a thing. You know why? I have a healthy boy right here. And he's worth every poutine I ever ate and craved. Mind you, on our next pregnancy, should the Lord grant us this gift again, I'll be a lot more careful, because I know that, you know, we brought a baby full term, so all that anxiety won't be there. as much as it was the first time around when we didn't know anything. I would make healthier choices, of course, but my thing is, we cannot beat upon ourselves. You know, as I spoke in the other video about insecurities, somebody had said something to me, and I tried to go on diet during my pregnancy, and I almost fainted at work. I needed to eat, because if I didn't eat and my blood sugar went down, I felt dizzy, I felt nauseous, and I didn't like that feeling at all. So I was always snacking, you know, to keep up my energy. I worked throughout my pregnancy, so it was hard, but it was people's comments, you know, that really tore me down, especially at church. You know, I had a person that come to me and said, "You having a girl?" And I'm like, "No, I'm having a boy." This was about 2 weeks before I delivered. And I said, "The doctor confirmed I'm having a boy." "You're not having a boy, it's a girl, because the baby take all of your beauty." And I was, let me tell you how that really pierced my heart. But you know what? Those words have no power over me today. And even though I've lost about 45 pounds, you know, post delivery, I'm still losing weight. Right now I'm about 180, below 180, that area. So I still have about maybe 40 pounds, maybe not so much, maybe 30. If I lose 30 more pounds, that's fine, or even 20, right? Because I don't think I look horrible. I just need to tone up myself, right? So when that person said that, it really crushed me, because, you know, I'm big, my neck is black. I mean, my lip was so swollen. I couldn't even, if I had a piece of plastic bag or bag of chips and I tried to bite it open, I couldn't. That's how swollen on the inside. And that's probably because of the pregnancy, but oh, it was rough. It was rough. But I'm not dieting right now. I'm just making healthier choices. I have started the vinegar. I've been drinking the vinegar, the apple cider vinegar, water. I have to put a little bit of honey, because that taste is just over this. It's just disgusting, right? And I put a little bit of cayenne pepper and a little bit of powdered ginger. So I've been drinking that for about 3 nights now. So hopefully, after, I'm giving myself 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, my stomach will go down a lot more than it is right now. So that's what my belly looks like right now. And I hope that it'll just go down after drinking the apple cider vinegar for 2 weeks, accompanied with exercise, of course. You can't just be reliant upon one thing. You have to do what you can, right? You have to exercise as well. So yes, so if you've gained a lot of weight during your pregnancy, and you feel as though you know, I'm ugly, I don't feel beautiful, people are making fun of me, you know, love yourself and know that God loves you, I love you. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video.